What is going on? Good morning, guys. So we are back now with the Thunder Tiger MTA4. The SH engine is in here. During the week I have put some tanks through it, idle tanks. There is some footage of that here. Okay guys, so this is tank 3 now. I've wrapped the head in a foil after the discussion I had with JP. And tank 3 going through now. Nice and hot, there's plenty of oil coming out the exhaust. So there we go, tank 3, onwards and upwards. Okay guys, so this is now tank 4. Tank 4, still going well. Really happy with it so far. So this is tank 4. Next one will be wheels down and a little bit of throttle. And now it is time to get this little bad boy on quarter, half, 3/4 and full throttle. And if we have time, we'll tune it up and proper send it. Anyway, boys and girls, let's get on with it. Okay guys, so we're going to put it on quarter throttle. These are still on braking needle settings. It's got a 2-stage idle, but we'll sort all that out when we got the tanks for it. Not a terrible one. Okay guys, this is the second running tank half throttle. I just fiddled with the needles just a little bit, just to try and get rid of that 2-stage. This is still only half throttle. You're doing pretty well on half throttle. Sounds a bit lean there. Okay guys, there's something a bit weird happened. And I've not had this happen before. It's probably happened to many of you, but I've never had it before. So I was trying to get rid of the the leanness when you come off of the throttle, you know, it makes the tobacco noise. And I was trying to adjust the low speed needle and it was absolutely welded. You couldn't open it or shut it, which was obviously a little bit worrying. And then the only thing I was left, the option then, was to shut the idle gap and open it accordingly. But anyway, I ran it for a bit more, got it really hot, and then for some reason now it's fine, you can adjust it. But it was very weird. I don't know, they'd put some Loctite on it or something by accident and it broke with the heat. I don't know, but very odd. And why didn't it break when I did the braking tanks? Anyway, just letting it cool down now. Then I'm going to start putting the full throttle tanks through, and then if I've got time, we'll start leaning her out. During this braking, I've used all the tanks that I broke it in with have been 20% nitro, and I think it's 14% oil, and I'm pretty pleased with it. And to be fair, apart from tuning, there doesn't seem to be a hell of a lot of difference in kind of power to the race 25 race that I usually use. The 25 race is very easy to tune. You've got a much bigger tuning window. But power wise it's not massive, I don't think, but anyway, we'll see, because when I lean this out and it's going to be on 20%, and then down the line I'll put some 25% race in and we'll see if there's any difference. But it doesn't seem to make a huge amount of difference. It certainly seems to be responding quite nicely on that. Let me know what you think. Okay guys, so she's cooled down now. I'm gonna start her again, run a bit more of tank through her, and then probably start leaning her out. She's already responding pretty nice. I'm going to open that low speed a little bit more. Doesn't sound like it's shifting now. Okay guys, so I've put another tank through her. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let her cool down again, and then I'm going to fill her up, and then I'm going to start leaning her out on the high speed. So guys, while she's cooling down, I just thought I'd talk about another issue that I've had with this. In the previous video when I had her out with the original engine in, that's when I was using it, not when I swapped it over. I thought that something had gone wrong with the front diff. What actually had happened is that the nuts on these wheels, they keep coming loose, and when the wheel gets loose, it then tends to break the pin, and also if you're very unlucky, it'll start rounding out the hex inside the wheels, and good luck getting a nice set of these wheels again. So what I did was, because I remember on my old MGT I had the 2 bolts, so I bought these blue bolts, blue nuts and new lock nuts, and I've got 2 on there, one to tighten it and the other one to lock that one on, and hopefully, well, it does seem to have helped, but I've just checked them and they were already starting to go loose again, so I've just tightened them all up again. But if you've got one of these, that's one thing that you really need to keep an eye on, because I have noticed that other people have mentioned this as well, that they do tend to strip out, or they can tend to strip out the hexes, and it broke the pin, and the pins are nice big thick ones. They're off a Savage XL. So anyway, it's just something to look out for, guys. So anyway, she's cooling down now. She's cooled down quite a lot, but she's not ready. But when she has, I will start her again and warm her up a bit, and then we'll start leaning her out and get some action shots. Start her up again and warm her up, and then we'll start leaning her out, and then we'll put the lid on and get some action shots, hopefully. Woo! Okay guys, so we're going to put the lid on and try and get some action shots with her now. Okay guys, so that's it. That's the first sort of break-in of this new SH engine. I'm pretty impressed with it. It needs a bit more tuning, a little bit more time, but you know, it's good. Whether it's better than the other team associated engine or Thunder Tiger engine, at the moment I'd say it was exactly par with it. But I think we can get a little bit more out of this. Unfortunately, doing one of those jumps, I broke the top off the shock cap. It's not broken, it just popped off, and it leaked out the silicon. So I have called it a day. But anyway, guys, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed breaking this engine in. It's always nice to get a new engine, isn't it? Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. As I said, I keep repeating myself, but if you like this sort of content, please consider subscribing, which would be my logo at the top center of this video. And if you want to watch something else from me, which I recommend you should, obviously, you can press a video on the left or the right. Anyway, guys, as always, those who know Nitro, and I'll catch you on the next one.